How do you properly address wedding invitations? Imagine opening your mailbox and seeing a beautifully addressed wedding invitation that immediately feels personal and respectful. Properly addressing wedding invitations is a key step in making your guests feel special and ensuring your invitation reaches the right person. When you are planning your wedding and setting your budget, it's important to understand the etiquette for addressing the outer envelope, which is what guests will see first. Use formal titles such as Mr., Mrs., Miss, or drive and spell out full names. For married couples sharing a last name, the traditional way is Mr. and Mrs. John Smith. If the couple does not share a last name, list each name separately, like Ms. Jane Doe and Mr. John Smith. For married couples living together, list both names on the same line connected by and, such as Ms. Jane Doe and Mr. John Smith. Be sure to write out street names fully or use standard postal abbreviations like street, avenue, or road, and spell out state names unless using postal abbreviations. The mailing address should be centered on the front of the envelope for a clean look. If you are using two envelopes, the inner envelope is more casual and shows exactly who is invited. It usually just has the names or titles, like Mr. and Mrs. Smith, or Aunt Martha and Uncle Bill. If children are invited but not receiving separate invitations, list their names below the parents' names on the inner envelope. For a single envelope invitation, include all invited guests, even children or plus ones, clearly on the front. If space is tight, you can write "and family" or use the family last name to imply everyone is invited. The return address should go on the back flap of the outer envelope. This is important because it tells guests where to send gifts if they cannot attend and where to mail RSVP responses. The RSVP envelope should have the return address printed on the front. For a formal wedding, sticking to traditional etiquette is best because your invitation sets the tone for the entire event. If your wedding is more casual, you can be a little more relaxed by using first names or nicknames on the inner envelope. Remember, clarity is key. Properly addressing your wedding invitations helps guests know exactly who is invited and shows respect for their relationship to you. Always double-check spelling, titles, and addresses before printing and mailing. This way, your invitations will arrive looking polished and thoughtful, making a great first impression for your special day.